We are currently parked up in the prettiest place. It is a Saturday afternoon and we are just enjoying life.
You've gone straight on again.
I am in the process of making us some salad sandwiches for lunch. We have these all the time and they are so yummy.
Salad singers.
Yeah. I can't show you where we're parked right now because I don't know if you can hear from the fan, but the wind is pretty intense, so I didn't want the door open when I was chopping and prepping food. But yeah, Saturdays are the days that we just set no alarms and we try not to plan anything. We try not to have anything in our schedules so that we can be available for anything that we want to do. And it's just so nice to have this rest day where we just don't do chores, we're not thinking about work, we're not focusing on anything to do with that. So we just decided that we would come to this beautiful little spot about half an hour out of the Gold Coast down in northern New South Wales, and it is just beautiful here. There is a headland, I guess it's called, where everyone kind of comes to watch the sunset, and so that's what we're planning on doing. It's only about 1 p.m. at the moment, but we'll be here for the afternoon. Just on the sandwich note, we add beetroot, and oh my gosh, beetroot I feel like just levels up your sandwiches so much. But yeah, so we're just gonna have a pretty cruisy afternoon. I'm so excited and happy. I actually got my hair cut this morning, so I don't know if you can tell, but it is quite a bit shorter. Ooh, beetroot juice. But I have had this hair appointment booked for I think about 6 weeks now, and finally got it cut, and we cut all of the damage off. I had a lot of dry ends and so they were split and it was just from wear and tear and that sort of thing, but I am so happy with the end product because it feels just so much healthier. And as much as I love having long hair and I wanted to keep the length, I'm also not crazy overly attached to it, so it was pretty easy for me to say goodbye, especially when it feels this healthy afterwards, I guess. But yeah, so just a couple of fun little things that we've done today. Felt so good getting the head massage when she was washing my hair, and the place that I actually went to is like a holistic beautiful place on the Gold Coast. It's called Zanzi Hairdressing. I tagged them on my Instagram, but yeah, just the most beautiful place. I'm so happy with how my hair turned out. How is it? Good. Oh my god.
Every time.
Every time. Oh my gosh. These are the best things that you could ever possibly make or eat. I had a little bit of a nap, which was not the plan, but I clearly needed it, so thank you for letting me sleep. Oh.
Rui.
Well,
That's what Rui thinks of it.
oh, the sunset is really beautiful, and like I was talking about earlier, there's this headland that you can hike to, which is all the way up there, that we were going to walk to, but Rui isn't allowed, so
I think you walk around to get to there.
should we try and walk around?
Yeah.
We'll walk around.
He deserves a bit of a walk. If we can't get there by going around, well, I guess we learn that you can't go around.
What did you do while I was asleep?
Cuddle you and have a well half an hour nap myself.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And then I woke up and was like, crap, what time is sunset?
Yeah.
And then I checked and it was 5:21 was sunset, and it was like 4:55, and so I was like shaking you and trying to wake you, and you just did this. And I was like, babe, and you were like, and then I got up and took the dog to the toilet because he was crying, which is why I woke up.
Oh.
Slammed the door twice, and I came back into the van, and you were just like this.
Yeah, I was
like mouth
so
open and everything, and I was like, she's zonked. Like, I was like, I'm not waking you up. Like, I was like, you're clearly just like needing sleep.
I still caught a little bit of the sunset, so I'm happy about that because it was really beautiful. More bad news.
More bad news, Rui.
Buddy, you can't come.
Buddy, you can't. Look out.
Oh, he's a service dog, don't worry.
Alright, sit.
Yeah, he wouldn't pass.
Maybe we get a potato cake and some chippies or something.
For dinner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, after our salad sandwich, so kind of like a supper snack.
A supper snack?
Yeah. So they said no to Rui. Or the sign did.
It's also a national park, I think, and so that's probably why they don't let dogs in. Have a look at how Rue has us. We're fully tangled. Oh my gosh. So this is the view that I was going to show you earlier. This is where we're parked, and this is the other side. It's so beautiful, and you can see whales playing. Oh, it's just so lovely, and I meant to show you earlier, but then I crashed. I'm on day 1 of my cycle, so I usually get very sleepy when I have my period, and so that's why I had a nap. I just felt so restful and happy, and I'm really glad that I did. Some days you just need to. What were you just seeing? We have had such a nice weekend, hey?
Yeah, apart from the sand on the beach.
Yes. On a very single time, we go to the beach and we bring our umbrella. It's like we have a running joke with God that the wind just picks up so much to the point where we can't actually set up the umbrella. And it's only when we bring the umbrella out. I'll put a video here of what our rug looks like, but it just gets so sandy, and so we tried to have a relaxing day at the beach, but it was more
Like a one-on-one fight with the sand.
But other than that, we went to church this morning and we caught up with some of our friends, which is so lovely. And now we are heading to our favourite Italian place. We discovered this last week and we have gotten it multiple nights. It's such good food. I am very excited for that.
What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get a lasagna. What are you gonna get?
I'm gonna get a carbonara, but I wanted to get the gnocchi bolognese.
Why don't you get the gnocchi bolognese?
Bolognese?
Why don't you get that? What? Did you see my head?
Why don't you get that? What are you, want Italian or something?
No, why don't you?
Because then we have 2 bolognese dishes.
Yeah, and if we want to share.
We do always share.
Yeah.
In 7.5 years, not once, has either of us had a hobby of ourselves with the others on the other side of the table. We always share. Some more reluctantly than others,
I wonder who.
but we always share.
Gosh.
I was more meeting you, but that's alright.
Yeah, I know. So we're gonna have Italian for dinner, and we'll show you. I wish you could smell it through the camera.
But you can't, so we'll enjoy it for you.
We'll enjoy it for you. Have a look at this. This is a lasagna, this is a carbonara, and that is obviously garlic bread. We are going to dig in and watch some Friends. I'm so excited. You excited for dinner?
Oh yeah.
Are you excited for our night together?
Yeah, can't wait to watch some Friends.
What about you, buddy?
I just can't wait to eat some lasagna.
So tomorrow marks 1 year
Oh.
of living in the van, which is crazy because on this day last year, I was looking at my Snapchat memories yesterday. No, today. And I had just finished the backsplash on the wall, which was the most grueling job.
Your hands like peeled for a week.
And we had just finished putting the kitchen drawers in.
That was grueling.
Yeah. The whole thing was grueling. I'm never doing that again.
Oh.
No, I know, maybe if we bought like a bus or something.
Oh, no, I'm never doing a van build again. Oh.
Not a van, but maybe a bigger build.
Oh.
We're still recovering from building this. Like, I do not have any more build energy in me, and it was a year ago that we last
Oh
worked
yeah,
on it.
so no, like there's stuff, like there's a drawer that needs to be fixed in the kitchen. It's been needing to be fixed for about 3 months, and I've just been like, nope, not doing it. It still closes, still opens. It's all like...
It's functional.
As you pull it out, it's like... And then as you push it in, it's like... But I'm still like, I'm not fixing it. Because it just, like...
It takes so much, like, mental energy.
Yep. Like, it would probably take me 8 minutes.
If that, yeah.
8 minutes to fix. Half of that time's going into Bunnings. But I just will not do it.
It's too much.
Our source of lighting a year into living in a van. Oh.
Oh, look at my new lock screen. We took it today and I think it's the sweetest thing.
Nice.
Oh, there we go. How sweet. That's actually one of my favourite photos of us so far, I reckon. I think it's really cute. So, my questions for you, well, and for me too, but I wanted to ask you, what have you enjoyed most about living in the van?
The freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, being able to park on the beach if we want to.
Or just not being tied to any set location. Like, it means that we can go on little vacays whenever we want, like without paying. Like,
yeah,
it's like just freedom, like, you know, every sense of the word, like in like location, finance, like, yeah, just freedom.
I agree. I think that would definitely be my favourite thing. I'm also very thankful for the van because without it, we just would not have been able to come up to Queensland. Like, the housing market everywhere in Australia is crazy at the moment. I'm so thankful that this was a vessel to get us up here. Because it just made it so much easier. And yeah, about that freedom, like at the end of the day, if we wanted to, we could just jet off to like WA right now if we wanted. Which obviously we're not going to do.
No.
And my other question is, what have you missed the most about a normal home?
Shower and toilet.
Really?
Yeah.
I did not expect you to say that.
Just the accessibility, like being able to get up and do that first. Actually, no, let me think about that answer, because that's what it was for so long. But now, like, that I start work at 6 o'clock, I pretty much just walk in and go to the bathroom there anyway. And there's a shower there. So I shower there sometimes.
Yeah.
At the start, that's definitely what it was. That's what I missed most, was like the just convenience of rolling out of bed and being like, oh, I'm going to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Instead of having to find one.
Yeah.
You know?
I agree.
And then being able to just roll home from work and get undressed immediately and just jump in the shower. Like, I can't do that now. Like, I gotta go to the gym and it's a whole process.
Well, yeah, it's just different. It's different having your own personal shower as well.
But I think, like, what I miss most about, what I've missed most about?
A traditional house.
Just the space. Being able to have different areas. So no, like, what I mean by that is, like, I'm not saying like, oh, this is so small. Like, obviously it's small, but like being able to enjoy the different kinds of relaxation and functions of everyday living in each room. So like cooking in the kitchen, like we cook in our bedroom at the same time as cooking in the kitchen,
technically
at the same time as cooking in the living room. So if I'm trying to relax and do something and you're trying to relax and do something and they're two different things, we share one space.
That's something that I actually haven't thought much about. That hasn't affected me much. I would say what I've missed the most about a traditional home is obviously a fridge, because we don't have a fridge yet.
Power.
Yeah.
A tap.
A running water.
Running water.
That honestly doesn't even faze me, like the whole running water thing. Like, we just pour from a jerry can and I'm honestly fine with that. Like, I would say the thing that I miss most is a fridge, but we're about to have one soon, so I'm excited for that, obviously.
A year without a fridge.
But I would say, as the cooker in our family, the thing I've missed most is probably an oven.
Yep.
Although I also do miss like sitting on the shower floor, because obviously in a gym you cannot do that. So yeah, I just but baths were a lot more rare for me. Like, I feel like I would just sit on the shower floor and like
at home, yeah, you would
chill. Yeah, so that's probably what I miss. But then the other thing is an oven. I still honestly wouldn't trade this for all
no, yeah, of course not.
The fun that we have been able to have as a result of this and
outweighs
also,
all of those things tenfold.
And also just the freedom of being able to literally go wherever we want at any time.
And literally all of our new friends are like, this is sick. This is so sick.
Everyone we meet is
everyone we meet loves what we do.
Yeah, and I love that. I love having a just non-conventional way of living. I think it's gonna be
being unique. It's
yeah,
great.
it's gonna provide us with a lot of stories to tell our grandchildren. Not our children, because they'll be
They'll
be in here.
They'll be living it for a little while, maybe. Yeah.
But our grandchildren definitely.
Do you like our lighting choice?
Gosh, overall, I think it has been a very happy year. I also can't believe that it's been a whole year since we moved to Queensland as well, in the first place. Like, if you had have told us 18 months ago that this is where we would be, I would have never thought that. So thankful for how God has just made this such a beautiful experience for us.
And how he's gonna let me sleep tonight. All the way through from 6:50 to 5:10.
That is our bedtime. Is about 7 p.m. we start really crashing.
Especially on Sundays.
Yeah, Sundays are just more sleepy than any other day, I think. Oh!
Okay.
Well,
Catch up with you later.
catch up with you later. Thank you for tuning in. I'm so excited to see what the next year holds for us as well. It'll be interesting in 1 year to look back at this clip and see
What's changed?
what's changed. Yeah.
Hopefully not too much.
Love you.
Oh, you're too sweet. Good night.
Good night.